Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. MPC 3000 in front of us. A little special stream today. Hopefully everything will work. You know, I got the record play over here, you know, and we're gonna see what it is. Let me go ahead and do all the preliminary stuff, get this music started. All right. Hey, I'll let y'all swim on in here. And I'm gonna handle some business real quick. Turn on some volume on my phone. Perk dog, what's going on? What the damn deal to YouTube, brother? Good to see my badges swim up in here. OSRs, what's going on? Cubello music, what's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, let me go ahead and handle some business real quick. I'm gonna share this out on social media. I'm gonna share this out with a specified person. And yeah, hey, we're gonna get to it, man. I'm checking in with y'all right now. We doing it live. What a dooski. Masada, what's going on, brother? Big salute to whoever subscribed. Hey, thanks for the love. Oh yeah, for sure. I love this thing. I love this thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, might be as people are getting on me for calling it ancient tech. Hey man, it might be ancient, but man, this is something I enjoy. I enjoy MPCs. Period. I want to have an MPC museum in this bitch. If there's only the one thing that you can count on from your boy, I will definitely never sell any of my MPCs. This one definitely is not going anywhere. DJ Rec, what's good? Hell yeah, we in a time machine today. What's going on, 50-50 theory? Gas maker? Oh, gas mask. What's good? Does it have that sound? Well, we're gonna sample some vinyl in there. I've been listening to the community at large and how they want me to display stuff. You know, I mean, you know, I'm gonna come off. I'm gonna let people decide, but I'm also gonna throw a bit of a game show in there. I'm gonna allow people to see if they can tell the difference as well. You know, I'm not gonna just sit here and allow people to see everything. When I do that video, I will have, like, you know, stuff for them to stuff for y'all to download. Yeah, we just started. What's going on, Nerd Vision? What's popping? What's popping? Just getting started, man. I hope everybody's doing well. I just tweeted it out on Twitter or whatever, and I gotta hit a few people, the bosses and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Damn, I'm at it. They already trying to give me a commercial break. I am going to start utilizing that on YouTube, but you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff that's changing, you know what I'm saying? On this platform, said no dissing Moog gear, bruh. We're going to talk about that. I think, you know, said before you get started, how do you feel about Moog and InMusic? Yeah, we're gonna get to it. DMG, what's popping? Overlord. You monster, you. What's good? Masada, have you heard this man Overlord's beats, man? Dude is a monster. Said the issue with YouTube is the compression makes it difficult to really hear quality. Well, I mean, we already addressed that, Masada. What we're gonna do in this instance here, let's see if I can. All right, so that's working. So the camera angle there is working. This camera is okay. Yeah. Whew. Hey, look at that brother right there. He's been working out, looking good and shit with his damn extra medium shirt on and shit. What you think? What y'all thought? Boy, when I say I've been in the gym, I've been in the gym. Been lifting weights and everything. But so yeah, when I do my comparison video, you'll be able to download the samples. Like, you'll be able to download everything, the sources of the samples and everything. That will be, none of that will be a question. You know, it's going to be a lot of hearsay and all that. And then we're going to also sample within the converters, because there was people that was talking about, oh, well, the sound is in the converters. You know, people moved the goalpost on that. And I was laughing. I was like, bruh, it was said that the older MPCs have better this, that, and the third, and nah, can't move the goalposts. And I saw that someone already put out a video, but you know, I'm gonna use my platform and do the due diligence. I mean, in that person's video, it was, yeah. So, and that's where we need to go. We need to clarify these things, because some of the things have been misconstrued, and that's fine. And a big shout out to Destructo, because he made this possible, by the way. Big Dog Destructo did not have to do that. Big homie Destructo did not have to do this, man, at all. Bruh, this easily, you can easily get 6,000 for one of these. They were said, the legends have it, that there was 2,000 of them made, but only 1,000 of them hit the streets. So that makes this, since this is, and the number on this is 732. So I got number 732 right in front of me, and it's crispy as fuck. Dude. And again, like I said in my video, when, you know, my beat making video, this is nothing but a flex at this point. And that's not to knock anything, but y'all are hearing the vibes from, you know, the 3000, you know. Need that wicked holiday 90. Oh yeah. Climax Beats makes some really tough. He makes some really tough samples, man. He really do. I fuck with the best. That's what Sample King said. Oh, that's cute. That's every MPC. You gotta understand. This is one thing I think a lot of people. Again, just to let y'all know, I don't think a lot of people understand like my background and how we even got to this point. So I went to college originally for business management, and then I switched over to information systems and computer programming. From there, I started taking classes for mechanical engineering and software engineering, because computers at that particular time clearly were, you know, they was making waves, you know. So I have a firm understanding of how a computer works, because there were so many people in the comment section of that video talking about, you know, the Roger Lynn MPCs are analog, and I'm like, dude, no, they're all computers. And it just made me kind of like, you know, I be wanting to kind of snap, but at the same time, I'm mature enough to say like, hey, I need to educate people on things, because they clearly have a misunderstanding of what analog and digital is. And most people think that analog is hardware. Like anything that's in front of you is hardware. And the biggest misconception is because they see the word ADDA, like, and ADDA meaning analog to digital, digital to analog. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain that in that comparison video, as well as, you know, further videos too, so people have a firm understanding of how these things work. The reason why you have analog to digital, digital to analog converters is because of the computer. So the analog part of it is the stuff that we hear, because we don't hear the zeros and ones. Only the computer understands the zeros and ones. That's the computer's language. That's the main language that the computer speaks. What bridges the gap in between that is the OS. So that's how we understand and how we communicate with the computer. The computer speaks in zeros and ones, it goes through the OS, and then we get to see it in a language that we understand, whether it be a computer language from, you know, it's multiple computer languages, you know what I'm saying? However, the OS that's a dead giveaway that this is a digital machine. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing. So with that, every computer has ADDA and every digital product on the market has ADDA, which means that it has to be translated from analog to digital, digital to analog. So analog to digital, when we look at analog, this is the analog side of it, because this is nothing digital about this turntable right here. This is the Newmark PT01, by the way, scratch. There's nothing digital about this because everything that you hear is going to be analog that comes in. So that's the analog part of it, and it has to come in through the computer and be translated digitally. The DA part of it is the digital to analog. So once the computer hears it and everything is recorded and whatnot, it has to translate it back into analog, because that's what we hear. That's what analog to digital, digital to analog is about. And that's just me being simple about it so that people have a firm understanding about what ADDA is. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the MPCs that have a clear, concise sound, the biggest one would be the MPC 60 if you really wanted to be, because it's 12-bit. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the computers at the time, around this time that the MPC 60 came out and the MPC 3000 came out, they shared the same specs. Like, you could not go higher than 32 megabytes. Mind you that this MPC right here, this MPC 3000, big shout out to Destructo, is fully loaded with 32 megabytes of RAM. And depending on how much RAM you have in here is how much sample time that you can get, how much virtual memory, because it stores that sample into the virtual memory. Mind you, I gotta remind myself to save this track too, by the way, because I don't want to do this beat again, and I like this beat. So, yeah. So that's the whole entire thing about that. Now, there are some things about the MPC 3000 that I found out to be very peculiar. One of the coolest things that, you know, on this particular MPC is that it has 3 different impedance levels. And the reason why it has 3 different impedance levels is that you might want to record in microphones, or you might want to record something from a mixing console, or from a phono turntable. This turntable right here is a line in turntable, like it's line in. It's not phono. Older turntables, like the tried and true hip electronic music DJ of yesteryear, and some modern day DJs that still like that turntable, is the Technique 1200, is a phono. Phono is much louder than a line-in turntable. You know, that's the one thing about that. So the beautiful thing about what Roger Lynn did as a inventor is he understood that, because he ended up talking to a lot of people and doing the research behind that. And so it wasn't just him, because remember, the MPCs weren't just designed for hip hop. They were designed to record and be session pieces for rock and roll, for drummers. Like, this is supposed to be your drummer when you couldn't afford one in the studio, because drummers, when you had session players, they wanted money. And that's why this right here, what had a high demand, or Roger Lynn saw that it was a demand for something like this. And all the pre-existing drum machines didn't sound like real drummers. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. Said the 60 had the biggest difference in the MPCs. Yeah, oh yeah. You don't think y'all don't think I don't want that damn MPC 60 Mark II? I don't want the Mark I, I want the Mark II, the cash register one. I remember when the S950, which is the rack, the sampling rack, was going for the low ski at one time before everybody started getting on the lo-fi shit. And then, you know, everybody started jacking up their prices on Reverb, and, you know, and then big dog Europe, because all the Europeans, they said, you know what, snatch. Well, we gonna get those before the Americans do. They just now discovering the S950. And the S950 is tried and true to the MPC 60 Mark II. But that MPC 60 12-bit is different. Now, that one is different than a Moog. As someone, you know, I just went over, because when I did my 3000 video or whatnot, I was supposed to do another video the next day. Got invited to someone's house. I'm not going to say their name. I'm not going to tip my hand. And they let me make a beat on, they wanted to see if I could make a beat on the MPC 60. And then he was like, man, now tell me that shit don't happen. So I was like, bro, come on now. I'm not ignorant. I love 12-bit. I'm a 12-bit mofo. That's the main reason why a lot of people like the SP1200. Because that SP1200 has, man, I'm telling you, shit. Shit. I don't agree with the prices of the SP1200s, and you know, I seen that Dave Rossum just released SP1200, a reissue or whatnot, and you know, it's tried and true to the OG E-Mule ones. That price, $4,000, that's a lot, you know, but man, 12-bit, when it's done right, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. I'm getting choked up thinking about that shit. I'm getting choked up thinking about this. But yeah, I seen people who was asking me, how do I feel about that? I was gonna do a video on how I feel about InMusicBrand acquiring Moog. Bruh, you shouldn't be surprised, but dude, I'm happy as fuck. I much rather see a company get saved and then they just disappear. You know what I'm saying? And that was actually the same thing with Akai. Akai Professional was going to be gone forever, ever, if it wasn't for InMusicBrand and whatnot. I know people won't agree with me and share the same sentiment, and I you know, y'all more welcome too. But if it keeps a company in there, and as long as Moog is making the dope shit continuously, you know what I'm saying, bruh, then they shouldn't be a problem. And you never know, because they cross collaborate. Like the MPC Live 2 is a collaboration between Akai Professional and Alto Audio, and I believe someone else. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know if I'm even. But anyways, so that MPC Live 2, the MPC Live 2, in my opinion, is probably one of the best MPCs of all time. I kind of changed my flow up when I finally got an MPC X. You know, goddamn Masada. But be it right, because he was right. The Live 2 is hard to come back to when you have everything in front of you and shit. But yeah, a great invention. Portable, you know what I'm saying? Modern day ghetto blaster for music producers. For those who don't know what a ghetto blaster is, it's a boombox. For those who don't know what a boombox is, it's, you know, those little portable speakers that y'all get now. We used to have to put tape cassettes in those portable speakers and CD, and then when we got the CD player back in the 80s, you know, the CD player, you know, it became the ghetto blaster / boombox or whatever, became a monster. And I had a Hitachi ghetto blaster that had a subwoofer in the middle, and you could turn it off and turn it on. I love that thing, and I'm so mad that I lost it. I ended up losing it in storage or whatnot, you know, hard times, and I lost my ghetto blaster. But yeah, I used to load that shit up with batteries and hit the block with that bitch, and we used to listen to music loud as shit, and real, no doubt. But back to it, I thoroughly enjoyed the simple fact that, you know, that has happened, and I've heard, you know, I got my ear to the streets. I've seen the content creators that's talk their shit, and I don't really care. But, you know, I understand people that have been with, you know, I don't know if I'm supposed to say it, but I know people have grievances. When a company merges or is acquired, things change. So, you know, that sucks. So you had a JVC, TJ? Hell yeah, ghetto blaster, dog. Come on now, I'm an 80s baby. Dude, I used to break dance. Me and my brother used to break dance. Me and my brother was damn Turbo and Ozone. My brother was Ozone, I was Turbo. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? I come from that era. You know what I mean? What's going on? Good. Check in. Everybody check in. Where y'all at? How's that weather? How y'all feeling? Yeah. Yeah. Ghetto Blaster, Boombox, Ghetto Blaster. I was just trying to, give, terminology for whomever is younger in this thing. You feel me? So is sound-wise still a thing? I don't even know what's the deal with that. What was that supposed to be? Native Instruments and Isotope together or something like that? I can't even remember. I know they have their things, their qualms and stuff like that. I don't like me personally, I don't like seeing any company do bad. And one thing I will say is when I make content that is kind of objectively, it's kind of controversial. I don't do controversial content just for the sake of getting views, though. If I did that on a daily basis, I would probably get more views. Trust me. When I tackle certain subjects or whatnot, I kind of walk in it in eggshells, unless it was like the situation with like Waves Audio, in which do you not think that Waves didn't talk to me? Like, damn, did we really F up? And I was like, hell yeah, y'all effed up, man. Well, come on, man. Like, what the fuck? Like, that was a big time fuck up. Come on now. Looking at numbers and then just thinking about numbers only. Dude, think about your user base first before you make a decision to do something like that. Think about them. But, I'm not that type of person. What's going on? School to Producer, what's good? A Major Keys, what's going on? Say what? Oh, EA Ski up in this thing? Yeah, I would. Me theoretically, from all the Waves plugins that I've purchased over the years, it would make sense for me to buy a subscription plan. I can't speak for everybody else as far as like Waves Audio, but the one thing I don't like is the way that they handle their perpetual licenses and whatnot. That shit is annoying as hell. Like if I put my shit on my MacBook Air M1, then I don't have access on my Windows computer, meaning that I have to put it right back, all my licenses back into the cloud, then go back into Windows and then put it back on the Windows. It's not that hard to do, but it's just annoying as shit. And then so, sometimes I would have to record someone across town or whatever. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would have to do other things, you feel me? And it would be ridiculous. Like, oh shit, I forgot. Now I can't work with the Waves plugins, And that was the issue that I had, you know what I'm saying, with the perpetual license in general. Say I hate subscriptions. Some of them come in, if you look at the numbers, if you number crunch, I understand why people would push back on that, because who in the hell wants to pay for all the Adobe shit? And then they have a cancellation fee. That was one thing I did not know that Adobe does. Like, they have a cancellation fee, and it's a ridiculous one too at that. Which is, oh my God, that's just disrespectful. Yeah, nobody wants to, especially with the times of like Netflix and stuff like that, man. But if you look at your numbers on your bottom line, you understand, like, if you buy a lot of plugins, and I'm not too much of a plugin head, outside of the groundbreaking standalone plugins, you know what I mean? That ecosystem is different because I'm a Groovebox guy, and that's the thing, you know what I mean? But Blizz, what the fuck, bruh? Hey man, Blizz, why you playing? You already know what I'm talking about. Why you playing, Blizz? Come on, man, let's get to this fucking money, dog. Chop, chop, chop. You know what we talking about. Don't talk about it in the chat. Let's get to this money, man. I got a big time investment meeting in September, man. Come on, brother. I'm not slacking. Don't you slack. Shit. Man, with the CD in the 80s, you had to keep that thing still. No. Oh my God. CD. No, I remember when I had the Snoop Dogg Doggy Style album, right? And I had the Snoop Dogg Doggy Style album that had every joint on there. You know what I'm saying? Because for those who don't know, there was two different versions of that Doggy Style album. where they had to remove one of the songs, and that was one of my favorite songs on the album. And so I used to play that Snoop Dogg album so fucking much. Mind you, that my dad did not want me to have that shit because, you know, dog, when that shit got scratched all the way the fuck up, man, and mind you, old CD players, they used to just scratch up CDs, period. Because, you know, it was speeding around, and then the laser had to rise up, you know, from the motor, and then sometimes the laser would rise up too high, and that's how you got your CD scratches. And that shit used to be a pain in the ass, boy. And that Snoop Dogg album, I couldn't even get past Gin and Juice anymore. With so much drama in there. Click. Damn. Ah, shit. Said 400 in the house. What's good? What's good? Said, oh, your parents never restricted your music? Shit, my parents did. Look, my dad was just for y'all to know why I'm so into music. My father was into music. My father actually was how should I say this shit without fucking, he was Secret Service to celebrities. He was Secret Service to celebrities and stuff like that, though. You know, he could get down on the music and shit. And he protected the elite out here. And yeah. But anyways, big salute and rest in power, Jack the Rapper. You know, that lets you know how old I am. Champ, Flexington, what's going on? Says he used to drive around scratching CDs, sounding in the stereo. Like Gross Beat. Or you had a Casio joint. What's going on? Pimpster Gaming. My first drum machine is a Yamaha. Oh, the RS8. Why are those things going for so much now on eBay? I think it's because everybody's getting back into groove boxes and shit like that. Everybody's jacking their prices up. I hate how the aftermarket works these days, man. Oh yeah, I have a Boss D. I have a whole bunch of drum machines that you know what I'm saying. I'm never gonna. It's hard. I was thinking about selling them, but I was like, I don't know, I can't. But I do have a Boss DR5. You know, that was the Memphis sound. That and the DR202 or the Dr. T, you know, whatever you want to call it, Dr. Groove. Your first drum machine was, oh yeah, I already read that joint. But yeah, that's how I feel about the MPC and Moog situation. I'm excited about that shit. I'm a huge fan of certain gear, and that sub 37, god damn. I don't own one, but you know, I've definitely messed around with that joint a couple of times. So, yep, Dr. Rhythm, absolutely. Say, oh, the Casio SK1. Shout out to you and Timberland. Yeah, that SK1, boy, that shit. What, it had like what, two seconds of sample time or some shit? It was like 2 or 4 seconds. I can't remember. And them things go for crazy prices in the aftermarket these days. Said need to bring back Ensoniq. Well, what it is the engineer or the people that's involved with that unit. They can come back and crowdfund, and if they can come out with it'll be difficult. It'll cost a lot of money. But yeah, what's going on, hip hop? Don't hinder competition. Most competition is fucking Behringer, because Behringer just doing the most. We're gonna find out though. We'll find out. Yeah. Well, Dave Rossum, he put out the reissue of that SP 1200. I mean, $4,000, but goddamn. I mean, shit. If that is the flow, I am not knocking you for that. All right. You know, after I made that beat in that video, I just had this thing I turned this thing on and left it on, and I was scared. And it's not really hot, and I'm glad it's not really hot. You know what I'm saying? I can feel the exhaust from the power. I mean, from the CPU, because that's why these grates are here, so it can get air, take out the heat. Well designed machine, thank God. Disk. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Save the sound, save a program. I'm gonna save the program too. Number 4. Yeah, because I want to save this because I want to use my size free. Oh, no. Damn. I'm going to have to use another floppy disk. Fuck. Goddamn. First dilemma already. Shit. God damn it, you old school motherfucker, you. Damn. Damn, Gina. Damn. Hold on. Let me go back in the disk. I want to say, let me see how much it would say, the sequence here. Free. Okay, I can save the sequence. Yeah. Can y'all hear that? It's saving. You hear that shit? Damn, that shit takes me back to childhood. Yeah. I saved the sequence. All right, so that I don't obliterate this beat, let's go back into disk again. All right. Whew. Okay, guys. Okay. I don't want to destroy this all the way. No. One. I'm not about to. No way. I'm gonna turn it off and take out the disc. I'm gonna take it out. Fuck that. I'm not gonna fuck my shit up. Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the no. As a matter of fact, it's here. Come on. Hell to the no. Shit. Shit. Take this out for right now. Okay. Put this new floppy up in here. Boom. There we go. License to. Oh my God. That's great. Oh my God. Ew. I did not know it did that. If this is his original MPC 3000, dog. Damn, dog. And when I got this shit, dog, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I was gonna do a reaction video for when the 3000 arrived, but when I saw it was the limited edition one, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Y'all know how I am. I fucking started crying and shit. So I didn't want to put that shit out in the world, right? So so I was like, nah, man, they ain't gonna catch me slipping like that, dog. Hell to the dog. Hell no. So, all right. So I got vinyl here, and I'm going to try to keep this copyright free as possible. And I have a soul sample, man. I love this shit. I got soul samples for days, but I don't know if I can do it. Going through my vinyl right now. I don't want to put it on. I know. So, got this. Let's put Dilla's beat tape back here. This is one of his most fire beat tapes, by the way. As y'all know, I'm not a fake Dilla fan, and I just didn't get this yesterday. I used to listen to this shit all the fucking time. Destructo. What's going on, man? I just wanted to say thank you again, dog. I really do appreciate you for what you did, man. Some hit the keys. I saw your message, your text message. I have a lot going on. You know, I be working out and shit, and I be doing other stuff that I can't talk about right now. So I got this soul album here. I know y'all sampling motherfuckers gonna bite me. I sample a lot of old gospel when I do go through vinyl, but the safe shit is this right here. If I don't hear anything off the safe shit, I ain't fucking with it. So the biggest thing when you want to sample inside of the MPC 3000, you got to go to this command right here. Program and sounds, boom. You hit that, and it says select program, assign sounds. You know, you saw that from the video. Envelope, velocity, tune. You know, dynamic filter when you want to add the filter to it. Copy, initiate, initialize. That's for when you want to copy shit to pad, or you could just, you know, you'll see in a second. Then over here, sample new sound, number 5. So you got to hit number 5, and then bum bum bum. I do. For those who don't know, what makes this MPC or the older MPCs or the Roger Lynn ones, they do not have waveforms. So this time I ain't gonna troll y'all with the WAV. So what I'm gonna focus in so y'all can see this shit. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all seen it on YouTube channels before, but you know, and this thing is blue, baby. This thing is blue. I can try to get it as best in contrast as I can. We got the most of samples, but would it be nice to have a new plugin with all of that stuff? Oh yeah. That was a jewel, something for sure. Oh no, the biggest thing about any of these machines, man, you gotta see. The thing is, one thing I know is that you gotta utilize and use what you have. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. This right here, I can imagine, you know, and even now, it makes me want to utilize it in a certain manner so I can get the most out of it. But anyways, I don't know. I can't see it on this screen either. Let's see. It's too dope. That's too light skin. That's too something. Anyway, so right here you have different options here. You have input, analog input. On the back of the MPC 3000, you have 3 different settings. So you have low, medium, high, like we was just talking about at the very beginning. And the main reason why they had that is because there's certain ways that you might want to record in the back of the unit that you need to, especially if you're messing with phono and line-in. So this was basically Roger Lynn and the Kai Professional future-proof this unit for when you wanted to sample things, other things, you know what I'm saying? So they put a lot of that in consideration. And on modern day MPCs, you don't necessarily need that because you can bring in compression. You can choose to not bring compression. You can do reverbs. You can clearly do what you're gonna need to do, which you can't see me do right now, is mess with the record level. Let me go ahead and adjust this real quick so that you guys can see this shit. Oh, this is gonna be a painful process, guys. No doubt about it. But yeah, so, and then the vast majority of things that we work with now, they're line level. So yeah, so in this generation of MPCs, you know, you didn't get waveforms or anything like that. Not that it's necessary. That's not even a big knock. Length. Hopefully. No way. I know that ain't right. I know that ain't right. I'm like, hold on, man. Is length? Yeah, I don't know what length does, but I saw it was at 1. Let me type in 1. There we go. Enter. Enter. There we go. Hopefully that's not 1 second. If that's 1 second, that would suck butt. Say this bringing you back so many memories. Did you sell it? Then you have like threshold, and then it's marked with a T. I think that's cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? Then pre-record one, monitor on. So that means that when monitor is on clearly, when I take this vinyl here, then you can hear it. And let me turn the audio down because I'm not about to fuck my shit up at all. Oh, well, it might help if I turn my turntable on, right? Boop. There we go. Oh, I might have to turn the level up. Let me see. Because these wires do be, this wire shouldn't have a short. All right, y'all might have to see me. Go over here. Where are you? I like that. I like that for us. Damn. Ooh. So for those who don't know, I'm over here messing with that. So if you don't mind, I'm going to zoom out. I just wanted y'all to see the up close and personal so we can actually see the end results here. Let me move my let me move my stuff out the way. Hey, Dilio, what's good? Barry Anderson, what's going on? Said push the contrast button in to see what the light change. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Y'all, hey, who's that said that? Hold up. Damn it, man. Get the hell out the way. Fuck a damn ad, man. We over here chilling and shit. This is old. This is Throwback Thursday. Oh, Barry Anderson. Yeah. Well, let's see. Well, I'm gonna focus down real quick. So I apologize. I'm gonna pull focus. Yeah, this is gonna be. Yeah, that's just unseeable. That is unseeable. Don't worry about it. I would have to turn off a light or two for y'all guys to really see it. Don't worry about it. I do apologize. Hey, it's the best we can. I can do. Okay. Let's grab some vinyl then. Shit. Said jiggle that wire. I'm not jiggling nothing. Said you believe it's 10 seconds sampling time, fully loaded at 32 megabytes. I mean, I don't need that much though. I don't need a lot of sampling time. Just, because one, I'm gonna have to chop samples on the MPC 3000. You have to copy and paste. If you are familiar with the SP404, like the SX, you have to use the copy paste method, and then you would mess with the start and end points as you go. That's not a problem with me. I like that. I don't want this shit coming in too hot.
What you need? Who got? Yo, I gets down. Yo, I gets down. Yo, I gets down.
React quick, yo, yeah. React quick, yo, yeah. React quick.
Yes. Big shout out to my homie Nick Nack, man. Big shout out to all my DJs, man. But yeah, we gonna find something. Well, your boy, don't sleep on your boy at Mcree's. Let me turn up the threshold though. Turn down the threshold. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop that needle on this thing and record it in. Try to get it as you know, good as possible. You know what I'm saying? Speed up the record, save sampling time. Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't be able to do this on this turntable anyways. The pitch is trash. But yeah, I guess I'll do that. Yeah. That's why if you're gonna buy like a turntable, buy a turntable that has ultra pitch. You can have that shit so fast. Say you need a new screen. No, the screen on there is okay. It's blue. Blue is just not the best color to see while streaming or whatnot. Like I can see everything perfectly. I can see clearly now the grain is gone. All right, put this shit back right where. Let's see. Ooh. I kind of don't want to sample this shit. You know what? I'm not. Fuck it, man. I'll just get a copyright claim, man. Well, I'll just remove it. I'll remove the copyright claim after the fact. Hopefully this shit is BMI. Fuck. That's why I hate about the fucking internet, dog. You just can't teach people like that. Or show people shit because of fucking copyright strikes and shit. Claims. But fuck that. Give it to me. Give me God's word.
But just keep on. And in case somebody's listening who haven't had trouble, just live long enough.
Yeah, they fuck up everything, but you know, they're a business, I guess.
It's always there. Keep on moving.
I think I might have found something that I want. An MPC 3000 installed with an OS version 3.16 or higher, 376 seconds for mono, 189.3 seconds for stereo. The full memory can be used. Okay. Said the sound of vinyl. The sound of gospel music on the vinyl. Off work. What up, Tyrone Sellers? I like that. And I hate this turntable, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, so we're going to ready up. Ready up. Oh, okay. Discard. I'm an idiot. Okay, so that is the lift. 20 seconds mono. Okay. I need something over here. All right. So we're gonna go from right here. All right. I got 19 seconds loaded up, guys. Let the gods of hip hop bless me. Real talk. All right. And damn, I wish I had a stop button on here. I might mod my PT-01 again. I might get the Stanton joint, portable joint. I'm reading the chat real quick. The 3000 LE is the best looking MPC ever made, hands down, and swing. Oh Lord, here go Floss Boss. What's good? Nah, I like the unquantized. The unquantized on here is still it's micro timing. So basically, if I turn note off, which I'm going to do in a second, you can the grid is either 128, I believe, to 356, and when you go ahead and you're drumming in, when your finger drumming your shit in, it still locks in, but the way that it locks in is amazing. It's amazing. Said chop some drums? Hell no. Nigga, I'll have to do this stream part 2. The fuck? Shit. Play. No. Play. Oh no. Oh, I forgot how this. God damn this old shit. Keep name. I'll just keep it as sound 000. That don't bother me. Turn the data knob to enter the letters. Nah. Actually, I love that about this, but done. All right. And I guess to select the sound or edit. No. Let's edit the sound. Hopefully. Play stop. All right. Here comes the fun part, guys. Here comes the fun part. The fun part that y'all can't see, really. So on this MPC, again, no waveforms. There's no waveforms. So, no waveforms. My bad. No, I didn't delete it. It's there. But, yeah, so what I'm going to do is, I don't think I want to put it in there. Jesus, stop. Stop playing it. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to go and assign the sample. Boom. Assign the sample. Sound. Mode normal. No. I'm going to leave that alone. Sound. We're gonna assign it to this pad right here. Damn, I'm so used to the MPC. All right, that's cool. That's already been assigned. So let's go back to program and sound. Let's go into number 2. And then let's go into poly, change it to mono. All right. All right, let's assign this sample to, I should assign this one to 0. All right. We assigned it to all the pads. Oh, damn, y'all can't even see. Hell no. Y'all just ain't gonna be able to see everything. But I have it in these top 4 pads. All right, I'm just playing the chops in my head. All right, from here, let's go edit, envelopes. I do not want maybe I do want decay on this. I gotta change the cutoff. Cut off. Oh, it's pad. Okay, I see it. A13. And want 13 to cut off. Y'all see why Marlo Diggs do short videos on the 60? Shout out to my dog Marlo. All right, and that's poly, and that should be mono. Mono, and mono. Oops. Don't worry, guys. It'll be less annoying after a while. Oh yeah. There we go. Micro chopping. Said different flow of this machine. By the time I get finished doing all this, I would have made 2 beats. Facts. But hey, if this is all you got, man, bruh, man, listen, you gotta make it work. You know what I'm saying? 13, A13, so. right. Now I gotta move the start and end points. Edit sound. Actually, oh no, no way. So do I have to make it a brand new one? I have to make it a brand new sample every time? So it's better than chopping on the shit. Not so far. Shit. Said get you some MIDI cables to the MPC and use the MPC 3000 to sequence the new MPCs. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. I had to say that to you. Like, nigga, why would I make it even harder? Or just for the fuck? What? Or maybe it had to do in a zone edit. Hey, maybe can I get up out of that and because I hear what I want. Damn. Damn. Shit. All right. Said that's an expensive paperweight. Yeah, I mean, we all know that. We all know that. Floss or Ross Boss. Oh, no, Floss Boss. My bad. You know, I wear glasses and shit. I'm a nerd. But anywho. So do I have to make it a brand new sample every time? Because that would suck. Or I think so. I don't know. Do it. Yeah. And then, yeah. Oh. So if I have sound 1, which is this, Play. Jesus. Time to cook. Hit that auto slice button. Nah. I wish it was auto slice. Yeah, I copied the sample. And I got sound 1. I'll make it sound 2. Yo. Our forefathers in hip hop had it horrible. Oh, shit. There we go. 2. Okay. Oh, so that's what I was bugging on. I should have did that. So I'm gonna do it again. Okay, I see how the flow is. So that way it'll be their own individual slice. 3. Okay. Views went down, boy. They like, oh man, I ain't got time for this shit. Yeah, nigga, I know this shit gonna be long. I'm gonna go do something real quick. Yeah. And I think I already got 3. Do it. Can't perform this operation because selecting a sound name already exists. Okay, look at that. Look at this smart ass machine. Look at this smart ass machine. And 4. 4. I ain't gonna lie to you. This might be painful, but I like it. I don't mind. See, I don't mind going through heartache and pain if it means making something monumental. You feel me? All right. All right. Edit sound. So that way I'll be able to edit every part that I want. So sound 0. I want to select edit sound 1. 1. Oh, I gotta put it in there. Okay. Get out of that. Now. 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's edit the sounds. Yeah. This is kind of fun though. I think I might, yeah. To be honest, I don't really chop that much on your one. Programming sound again. Or hopefully. Okay, cool. I thought I was gonna have to go all the way through all that. Oh. This chop right here. 15, maybe cut off 14. All right, let's see. See, 13 into 14, 14 into 15, 15 into 14. Why I won't do that? Cut off, I don't know, 14 into 15? If this is 15, then it only makes sense that 15 goes back into 13. Okay, so it's not going to play all the way through because of the loop, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, now I gotta figure that out. Holy shit. Holy motherfuck. All right, so now I can pick out sounds. Oh, no, I gotta load sounds. Whoopsies. Load sounds, load, erase, rename. Damn, I forgot all about that. File program. Load the bass. Load the bass. Jesus. Don't need that, don't need that. I do need hats. I do need that kick. Y'all hear the sound of it loading? And yeah. I'm a troll. All right. Now let's go into programming sounds. Oh my God. All right. Put this in there. All right. Kicks in there. Nope. And hi-hats. It's in there. Download. Where are you? Where are you? Oh yeah, I did not load it. Well, let's load the bass in there then. All right, that bass is in there. Now let's go back in the disk and load the goddamn. Why did I just load that shit? What? Because the selected sound already exists. And oh, okay. Then why didn't I see it then? The fuck? Why didn't I see it? That's weird. Oh, because it's right there. Duh. All right. That was painless. Mono. I want those. Love the sound design on here. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Tuning the fucking drums on here is fucking fun as shit. Oh, let's tune this hi-hat then. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. Mono. Tune this bitch down. All right. Cool. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it live. Fuck it. All right, now, time correct. You already know the vibe. Oh my God, it remembers it just like the new joints. Oh, I didn't know that shit. Wow. It remembers your timing correct settings. Oh my God, I love that. Wow. Yes. It remembered note off and I like it at 128. Shit. Should give me a... Never mind. I can't say that. Oh, bars. I gotta set my bars. Fuck. Oh yeah. Edit loop. Okay, bars. Can I get 4, please? No. 2? What? What? Wait a minute. Shut up. And set up that BPM. Come on. Oh, there it goes. There you go, mate. All right. So I'm starting to feel the 3000 now. I mean, I like it. Dog, I don't care how ancient and old something is, as long as the primary functions are good. That's the thing. I'm not opposed to anything older. If anything, this is a true testament to its time. As difficult and painful as it was to chop the samples, it was done. You know, and then there's other things that I already knew about prior, like tuning the drums. I just didn't know about you can really change the tune of your drums. I mean, that's not different from the modern day MPCs, but just the fact that remember guys, this is the core of what we are at today. This set the standard for what we have today. Despite everything, being slightly older and all this other shit, this has a very good foundation. You know what I'm saying? That's a true testament to a great piece of gear. Let me make sure that I have metronome on. Yep. It's just like in play. No, I don't want that shit in play. I want it in record. That's it. Cool. You hear you hear the timing? It's a weird. I like it though. We're gonna go to another track. No, do not. No. There we go. Did I fuck something up over here? Yeah, it got fucked up over here. Fuck you. God damn it. Cut off. Well, why won't it cut off? I'm getting pissed. All right. You know, we'll find out. All right. We bike. Yeah, I'm gonna have to separate it. Fuck. Am I tripping or set mute group? All right, set up the mute group. It's just that. Yeah. So that was real programming back then. That was a requirement, buddy. I think I'm gonna just keep it simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. Song edit loop. No. Is there a way to double length? Because I didn't think about that. No. Damn it. Said more than you use the 3000, the more you fall in love with it. If I'm not mistaken, you have to change the pads to note on, just like the newer MPCs when you use note off. It's just called note on with the older MPCs. Are you referring to, put those pads to mono in program edit? There are on mono. Take your pads off poly. I do have my pads off poly. Get out. Get in. You won. See. Wait a minute. Whoops. Wrong one. 2. See, there in mono. Just to show you guys I ain't tripping. Before I even just see. If y'all can see it. If you can see it. Actually, let's go ahead and refresh the. Yeah, see, they're in mono, bro. Damn, I wish I can have 4. Is there? Please tell me that you can do more than 4 bars on this bit. I mean, more than 2 bars. Please, someone, MPC 3000 Guru, let me know if you can do more than freaking 2 bars on this thing. Please. Because, I mean, I can copy the sequence and I might do that. Yeah, I'm just going to lay out the bass line and then just do that. But how though, James Thomas? Because what I'm doing right here. Because when I look over here, it said the max it allows me to set the bars. If I can set the bars, sequence, enter. Like it won't even let me go to the bars. See, it won't even let me go to the bars. Turn counting off. But how? How do you get to? How do I set up the bars to be 4? Because when I keep on trying, what I'm trying to do, it's not allowing me to. Like it's not even allowing me to get like to two bars. BPM. That's cute. Definitely want that. Sequence edit, then copy bars. That would make sense. Damn, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Damn, I'm a dumbass. Because I need that 4 bars. First bars, last 2 bars, do it. Thank you. Why I didn't even think of that? So let's get that going in. Oops. Count in. You gotta press the count in button. Am I tripping? Whoa, wait a minute. Did it count in? Or did it just... I could have sworn I pressed sequence and... Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, cool. Wow, I was about to sound like, what the fuck was that about? 16 levels, you already know. And let's turn it to tune. Turn on. Wow. No, that doesn't sound like what I did, but okay. Let me get the, oops, no. Get out of that, get out of there. Track, back, 3. Track 3 would be my bass. Oh, it says looping from bar 2, loop from bar 4, or bar 1. Alright. Now, if I'm not mistaken about the mixer, you can have it play. Oh, you just gotta do it actively, that's right. took me how long? An hour and 41 minutes? Not necessarily. Keep flow. Don't you start this shit in my stream, nigga. Do not start that shit in my stream. I feel it in my soul. Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. I don't want to go through this shit. Y'all niggas know how I am about these damn NPCs. Y'all niggas know I fucking feel shit in my soul. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay. I'm just saying. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh my God, I feel like going deeper with this beat though. My ancestors took the fuck over my soul. My God. It's I said just use FL Studio. Shut the hell up. Yeah, this beat making me feel some type of way, man. Cause it's like, all right, okay, just so y'all can hear it from me. The reason why I feel some type of way about this beat and how I feel so touched about it, there's a lot of sentimental value with all the stuff. First of all, my nigga Destructo did a lot for a brother just to allow me to even fuck with something like this. So he went out of his way to do that. However, if we're talking about like the feeling of this shit, yes, I love the MPC 3000. Absolutely. I'm not gonna hate on gear just to be hating on gear to put other gear down and put other gear up. I will never be that type of guy unless the shit is garbage. When it's garbage, okay? However, nah, on this, I mean, come on now. And I fought for, and the thing about it is like I fought for the sample or whatnot. I don't have a problem with the process, but there's no way of denying that the process is very tedious. Like you just can't. Oh man, like it's easy sitting. Come on now. Now, how do I feel? I feel like how you know what I'm saying. How people that had nothing but this right here. I feel like anybody else that if this was the only thing you had, then you make the bet. You do the best with what you got, and that's how I feel about all gear. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I'm trying to figure out what can I do because I would put something else in there, but yeah, or actually I wouldn't. Oh, damn. Really? Man said it's about the sound, not about it being easy. Now that's a weak ass argument. That's a weak ass argument, dog. Come on now. Come on, bro. Come on now. Now you're reaching. Yeah, but yeah, man, the process in itself, I love it. I love the process. That's never been the argument. Like, but you just can't say, dude, saying that, and I'm saying this with all due respect, anybody that's a logical human being will understand this. Saying that the 3000 is better than the MPC X is like saying the very first iPhone is better than the iPhone 14. Or at least the second iPhone. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bruh. But that doesn't mean that the original iPhone doesn't have any iconic, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not iconic or anything like that. It's just saying that, man, technology progresses. You feel what I'm saying? And if y'all feel that way about the 3000 over the X, by all means, go to motherfucking eBay, spend $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, and it's all yours. And then you can rave about sound. I'm just saying, niggas, like, come on. Come on. Come on. Am I lying about that? Let's get the fires back, though. Said bad analogy. Did that nigga say bad analogy? That man said bad analogy. Oh my God. I want to hear what your analogy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Danger. Oh, what up, Snipe? Hell no. Hell no, nigga. I've never said. Why would I sell this shit, dog? I'm not selling that. You crazy, bro. Oh, man. I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, shit. And you don't need to buy an analog heat. You don't have to buy anything, dog. Trust me. The damn recording vinyl on the MPC X sounds as good. Dude, y'all, I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all poking the bear. I don't like being petty. But for science, I definitely like being petty because you gotta put it on facts. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I don't want to sit here. Sometimes it's not good to be right, okay? You know what I'm saying? It's not good to be right every single time, dog. That is, like, nobody likes a know-it-all. Nobody likes a fucking genius, believe it or not. You're being petty, but because you were enjoying that 3000 sound before. I mean, no, I'm not being petty. I'm just, nigga, I love the process, dog. Y'all gotta understand, man. I've been making beats since I was fucking 8 years old. I've been making beats since I was 8 years old, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy creating. You know what I'm saying? I used to take tapes and copy drum lines and then record like different melodies and play shit on my Casio keyboard that sounded like ass. And I would be happy with making beats. Nigga, I used to make beats on the PlayStation, for crying out loud. The PS1 MTV music generator, dog. So I enjoy the process of units. And mind you, I still got my copy of MTV Music Generator, by the way. I have it for PC and for the PS1. Try me if you want. But I'm saying. Said, does it sound like it? Said nobody likes smart people except for other smart people. Oh, I get now, Jack. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying on that sense. Now, don't get it twisted, guys. Now, for those who don't have a 3000, haven't experienced a 3000, when we were sampling into the vinyl, sampling into the MPC, there are 3 different impedance levels. You have low, medium, and high. I'm not saying that those impedance levels don't have, a special feeling to them. They do. Versus, you on the MPC X, you only have you can record phono or you can record line in. That's it. Now those 3 different options do make a difference clearly, because I could have chose to record in low, which makes more sense for phono driven turntables. I chose medium because medium makes sense for line-in turntables, or I could have chose high and then really had that shit fired in there and then just, mess with the recording level. But dog, if that's the only thing you got, then so you got the Xbox ripoff. What's the Xbox ripoff of MTV Music Generator? Sound like a Dipset sound. This sound like some Talib Kweli type shit. I'm gonna make some floppy disk kits. I'm gonna make some more floppy disk kits for my 3000. I'm gonna do some more shit. I got drums that I like that are my favorite shits. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely don't want to chop. Well, actually, you can't. Well, I mean, now that I know the process for what it is when you're chopping samples, yeah, I don't mind chopping down a break or two. It'd just be painful to go through all that. James, damn, you ain't had to mention the Atari ST and Cubase 1. Mod Tracker. What you know about that? Shout out to Peter Cannon, by the way. Well, overall, the process, as far as making beats on the 3000, I like everything about it. I don't care how painful it was to chop that sample, but it was 1000% worth it from, going to the, but I do that. I love, what's going on Timeless Records? I love going through the pain, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody about going through the pain with me. And, that's the thing about old gear, man. Old gear, that's why we don't want to sell our shit, dog. That's why you go into people's cribs, and when you go into someone's cribs that make music, man, or they got a collection of records, dog, that'd be the last thing that go. If they, we sit there like, man, I really sell this. I don't use it. Then we sit there and look at it. I ain't gonna sell this shit. I ain't gonna sell this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to get rid of they shit that that has sentimental value, man. That's what means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's why when it comes down to this 3000, now this 3000 means the world to me, because it came from a brother that didn't have to come off his gear. He didn't have to come off this shit. He didn't have to come off this shit. So I got a maximum amount of respect for the process for what it is, dog, because I know. And I talked to this man on the phone. I know what this shit means to him. And what it did for his life. Similar stories. I'm telling you guys. So I'm not here to talk shit. I'm not here to make fun of people and to disrespect anybody. I love creating music. That's my purpose. That's my purpose. You know what I'm saying? So it is, you know, there's a third-party OS for the MPC 3000 that makes chopping samples a bit less painful. I don't know if I would want to do that to this MPC though. Come on, man, it's a 3000, man. You don't want to fuck it up. You don't want to fuck your 3000 up. A 3000, dog. That's $4,000 bare minimum. This one right here, this shit right here, nigga, can easily go for 6. No way. I would never mod this shit. The floppy disk, keeping it. Why? Why would I change the process? You know what I'm saying? I know it would be easier, clearly. Big shout out to the person that just subscribed. I can't see anybody subscribe. You know, my mod bot is bugging. My first drum machine was the XR20, still got it. Word. And I had a chance to buy one too. I had a chance to buy one at Guitar Center, and I looked at it. I sat there, it was like this, like the thinker. And I was like, should I buy this joint or no? I was there. You know how it be when you at a record store or a music store or whatnot, and you see something that you really like you sit there and you just think about it. Like you'll sit there and look at it for a long time. I gotta pay this damn phone bill. Kids gotta get clothes. Rent's due tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I'll pay everything later. Nah, I don't want people to think I'm like that. In the garage. One of the things I miss about the 90s, the 80s, 90s, you know, because I'm born in the 70s. What I miss about the 80s, 90s, I had neighbors. They were a rock band. And this is when Guns N' Roses was popping, right? Guns N' Roses was popping heavy, you know. And Sweet Child of Mine was the big banger. Yes, I love rock and roll. I love heavy. I love metal. I love a lot of music. And my neighbor was incredible. And he used to play, you know, the guitar solo. And he would do this shit like every day. And this man would have everybody outside of his garage. And they used to have like garage shows. And we used to sit. I used to sit out there as a kid, like, damn, like this could be me. You know, this was like the verge. Hip hop was there. You know, hip hop was popular and shit like that, but rock and roll was still like you had to be a rocker to really get that shmoney. You know what I'm saying? And not that I cared about that. I cared about just the overall performance, seeing people perform, and you know, and honestly, that's how I feel to this very day. I'm more so about the performance and the creative and sharing than I am about making some money, dog. Yes, money, we need it, but dog, if we don't share any joy, we don't talk shit to each other and all that, what type of community do we have? That's why I don't really bug the fuck out when people talk shit, even if it's on my behest. So, and that's what this is about sometimes. So how is the build and button feel compared to the X? You'd be surprised, but the X, the design is kind of based off of this right here. This right here though, truth be told, this is sheet metal. This is a sheet metal build design. This right here, this feels like polymer plastic, you know, mixture. But this thing is built like a motherfucking tank though. What surprised me about the MPC 3000 is, what surprised? The weight. I thought this thing was gonna be heavy as shit. I thought this was gonna be 20 plus pounds. No, it doesn't feel that way. I know I'll be lifting like every single day and shit, but it's not as, this is lighter than the MPC X, believe it or not. The MPC X, and you know, anyways, I ain't gonna talk about it, but the build quality on this is definitely better. But all older machines definitely have a better build quality, that much I will. If y'all wanted to argue that, I would definitely agree with people on that. Older machines, older keyboards, all that were built like a tank. They had to be built like a tank to last. You know, that's something that, you know, people skip out on these days. You know, companies skip out on it, and it's more for just for the fact that resources aren't the same as it was in the 80s and 90s. Shit costs more when you build it this way, and people don't want to pay a price. And you know, it's easier to 3D print plastic mold and, you know, mix up stuff. The button quality is pretty good. Sometimes, you know, I had to press a little harder for the buttons to register, but that has more to do with like the ribbons and stuff like that. But still, build quality is very good. All these buttons right over here, the transport buttons feel amazing. The pads feel really good. The classic MPC pads can't be denied, but you can put those classic MPC pads in any MPC that you want. Big shout out to MPC stuff. The data wheel feels really good. You know, all these buttons right here, clicky, old school, solid joints. This knob right here, amazing. You know what I'm saying? All that. I wonder if I had to say, do I have enough room to save this beat? Say the sequence. Save a sound. That's the dilemma. Yeah. So I gotta save a sound. Bass. Oh my God, I only have 45 kilobytes free. Jesus. Oh my God, every single last one of those, my sample chops are 1 megabyte. Oh my God, I ain't gonna be able to say this beat. Fuck. I guess I can, oh my God. Or maybe. Hold on. Let me try. Do it? No, I can't. I can't because I can see it in the file size that it's only such and such free. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a zip drive. But I mean, oh yeah, I can. I can track it out in the living room. Damn it. Dun, dun, dun. Said truncate the samples, new floppy May, don't give up. But each one of the samples are a megabyte. All right, hold on. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna grab a floppy disk. God damn. We over here doing old school shit for real. I'll leave you to y'all devices. Give me a sec. It ain't gonna take me but a second. Check. All right. We gonna see. I don't even think this floppy disk is blank. I have a floppy disk for my 2000, and hopefully this is not the one. Someone took the damn label off of it. I think my little nephew took the label off the shit. But his little cute ass. Fuck me running, man. Oh, I'm gonna have to leave this some bitch on. All night. It's 2023, and this ninja at Mcree is looking for a floppy disk. What a time to be alive. Mr. 3000, I think, is his handle. That slider on the left you can use to scratch, believe it or not. There was a French guy. Yeah, I seen some really dope videos where people were using the MIDI implementation. Like I saw somebody using, like, they made like the MPC 3000 have track mutes, and they just MIDI'd it, went to the MIDI programming to make it to where you can mute the tracks or whatnot. Excuse me. And yeah, you can hear the damn disc reading. Oh my God. No, that's my 2000. I know that's my 2000. I can't, no. Nope. Hell no. Hell no. And that's my next, I'm going to get an MPC 2000 next, guys. You know, I got to do it. I got to get the Kanye joint back. You know, I shouldn't have never sold mine. I never should have sold my 2000. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep this sumbitch on, guys. I'm just going to have to keep it on. I'm going to keep it on, and then I'm going to track it out in the morning. I'm going to track that bitch. I'm not about to lose this beat, nah. Tell him, Adam. Tell him. Oh, yeah, Mega Spins. Yeah, you right. I'll probably do. I'm gonna still do it tomorrow. Though. Y'all just wanna appreciate that idea though. Yeah, y'all just want me to. Y'all want me to just go through the stress. So what I'll probably end up doing is just running. I'm gonna MIDI it. How I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna MIDI the MPC 3000 up to Ableton Live, and then I can route. Damn. I can use my Tascam 12. I think that has enough tracks, and I can send all the tracks in through all the 8 outs on the back. Hell yeah. But I'm gonna do the SP404 too, though. He said when the old beast to do it and the transformation begins. If I start seeing it, and you know, I've been talking to you know a lot of the FL gang, you know, that are moving over to the MPC world. And they got some ideas, guys. I ain't gonna even lie. They got some really good ideas. The next generation of producers, you know, some of the things I just like, but you gotta hear the next generation out in order for you to improve on certain things too. But they have some really good ideas when it comes to MPC workflow that won't hinder what us old heads like, but it would just add. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I'm not one of those people that's just really stubborn, but at the same time, I understand. You know, remember, I hate the idea of the arranger. I'm waiting for Mark to pull up and shit and say, "Oh man, I want the arranger." Fuck, I have. You know, I went to the. Here goes something. Hit the keys, talking that shit. Them zip drive prices have gone way too damn high in the last couple of years. Oh shit. Will, what's up? Did you send me a message or something? Like I saw a message from you, and I was just like, where the fuck it go? I think you sent me an email, and I've been looking for it. I've been looking for the email and shit. Oh, I appreciate. Damn. Oh, I appreciate he said, Av, respect, bro. I've learned so much from you. You have no idea. I thank you so much just for listening. So hold on. What did Jack say? I will definitely save the sequence to the disc. Yeah. True. Well, I'm gonna move this shit out the way. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Which one is it? That's the thing. Like, you have to label these motherfuckers, man. And it's hard to find the labels for these because they don't fucking make them. And I'm like, fuck, man. I want to put labels on my damn floppies. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a box of floppy disk. It's like $20, $40. I don't care. Fuck it. $20, $40. And then I'm going to label that some bitch. You know what I mean? I'm going to save the sequence, though. That is good. That is a good idea, though, Jack. Yeah, Will over here, goddamn, got new. What you got? New old shit or new shit? It was small. Love you. You doing on the 3000? No doubt. Appreciate it. Yes, I sampled on the 3000. I sampled the vinyl. This vinyl right over here. One of my pieces of vinyl that I sample every now and then. You know how it's Hoarders Rock. So I just sample this. Goddamn, if DJ Premier watching. If I see him with the same damn vinyl, if I see Premier with his vinyl, I'm gonna be like, look, man, you know how it is. You know how we, bruh. It's some shit on here. It's some shit on here. But yeah, I sampled some vinyl, on this right here, the Newmark PT-01 Scratch, and I sampled it in. We did it all old school except for, I have drums and stuff like that from the 2000 and shit like that. I mean, not the 2000, but I had put some drums from Marlowe's pack that I have in the description box. Say use a Sharpie? Oh, like the joint, I can't, you know what I'm talking about. Are you talking about like a whiteout Sharpie? Because these are black floppy disks. How would I be able to see that? Check the computer with the USB floppy thing you got. What about it, ARG? Yeah. Oh, okay. They have silver ones. Oh, all right, bet. Yeah, I know the A drive, bro. I was sitting there. I was just cracking up like, fuck, dude, really? But yeah, let me go ahead. I'm gonna save this damn sequence though. Fuck that. But if I save the sequence, that ain't the same as saving the sample. I will have to drop the fucking sample again. Fuck, whatever, man. I'm not gonna save it as MPC sequence. No. Oh, so I have to name it? Do I name it here? Yeah. I'm gonna name it Soul. And I love this process. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I kind of liked about the machine when everybody was talking shit about the Machine Plus. I'm like, bro, I like the non-touch screen. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I know they ain't modern or anything. They have an issue with that, but shit, fuck all that. What? I don't have to use the letters. Where's O at? O. And then where's U? And then L. There we go. Enter. Do it. And then we hear the file size is 2 kilobytes. That's hilarious. Masking tape, a piece of notepad paper under the scotch tape. Okay, look at the everybody giving the tricks off his shit. Said naming everything on there was the worst. I mean, yeah, true. But, you know, I guess it comes with the territory. The Reaper said sample the 3000 into the X as a troll. Oh man, that would be funny. That would be funny. Anything to troll. Do you think the 3000 has a special sound compared to the new MPCs? No. I will give them credit to. All right. So one of the things, this is what the 3000 community has said, and they're right about this. So again, the MPC 3000 has 3 impedance levels. 3 levels. It has low, medium, and high. They all give off a character that is different. So what everybody, including EA Ski is trying to express is this: with those analog to digital to analog converters, the analog to digital, in particular, is that you get a level of distortion. So if you was recording drums, right, you have a special level of distortion. If you, depending on what you're using as your source to record in your 808 into your MPC 3000. Now, if we're talking about that, absolutely. But you can still do that on the modern day MPCs. You can do it with the software inside of it. You can pull up a distortion if you want to distort your sample or anything like that. It won't be like the damn 3000. That is true, absolutely true. Point granted. It won't be like that because, again, we're talking about, well, damn. Don't. They're gonna fuck around and make a distortion plug-in. I'm not talking about vintage mode, but they're gonna make a distortion plug-in that has the. You know how these software companies, you know how they think. And they're gonna make that shit to where you can have those different impedance levels and mess with distortion. And it does play its role. I mean, it does sound good though. And by the way, the MPC 3000 is not as loud as the MPC X Live 1 and all that stuff. By the way, guys, just to let y'all know. About the low end now. We're gonna test that out, James. We're going to test that out. Trust me. That was one of the things that people, someone said, the 808 hit hard on the 3000. We all heard Jermaine Mcree say that. That will be tested, of course. I mean, come on, guys. It's gonna be look, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this video because of my platform, but it'll be well worth it, just to prove a point. And I digress from it anyways. There's just, people are still going to have their opinion. But, as long as we get to see the thing about doing comparison videos anyways, they're just for you guys. They're for you guys. And then we get to sit here and argue in the comment section. I'm all for that. I want niggas to argue in my comment section. We need to have a discussion and everybody be like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Said, need to drop over 4K for an MPC 3000 searching for a second. No, you don't. You don't gotta do it, man. You ain't gotta do all that. Oh, I was about to say, like, did I? Oh yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna mess with that. So I'm gonna keep the beat the way it is, and then I'm gonna sample everything in. I was thinking about that shit. You can sample in your records at 45 RPM and pitch it back down. Well, I have over 300 and something seconds of sampling time on this thing. It's just that, unfortunately, that the file size would be huge. It's a huge. I would have to go from a straight up. Yeah. So that is one thing I learned today. Being educated by my MPC 3000 gang. Can you make the MPC X sample vinyl at 12-bit? How would you make? Yeah, you can sample in 12-bit. What you would do is you would bring your, all right. So if you want to sample in 12-bit on the MPC X Live 1, etc., before you sample something into the sampler, you would insert an effect. The effect that you will insert in is the Air Lo-Fi plugin. And when you set it, you can set it to 12-bit, and you can also set it to 22.1 kilohertz. And you can just sample right in there just like that. And then you can either do that or you can do it in post. Like you can sample whatever you want in clean 16 or even or 24, 16 or 24, and then you can bring it into the processing part of the sample editor, and then you can go all the way to, I think it's like bit reduction or something like that, and then you can make it 12-bit. Like you have options to do a whole bunch. It's just that it's not talked about. It is talked about in my masterclass, guys. So make sure that you check it out. Links in the description box. But yeah. Do I use a patch bay? If so, do you have a video on the patch bay? No, I would recommend either MG the Future's video on a patch bay. There's another dude, I haven't seen him make a video in a while. It's like Once Upon a Synth. He has a great video on using a patch bay. And Ricky Tinez, Ricky Tinez, again, MPC 3000 owner, my brother, and one of the people, and big shout out to him. He actually got me into, up to speed on the 3000. When I had a question, he answered it, and I appreciate him. He has a patch bay video too as well. I don't have a patch bay. I started to get into the wave because, I got a whole bunch of guitar pedals. I have like over 40 something guitar pedals, and I was going to plug them all up. And yeah. So I'm missing Adam A's point. It's the same sample rate as the new MPCs, right? Yes. The MPC 3000 is 16-bit, 44.1 kilohertz. Yeah, the special MPC is the MPC 60. Well, the 3000 LE, of course. But the special one with the 12-bit is the MPC 60. And if you can come up on the Mark II, get the Mark II. But don't get the Mark II because I don't have it yet. We can argue those schematics or whatnot about if it sounds like the MPC. The 3000 or not. But I'm not gonna do that. Oh, Jamie, what's poppin', bro? What's going on? Salute to you. But anyways. Oh, yeah. I dropped that sample class. I dropped it a while ago, but I forgot to put out the bulletin. I'm sorry. And I got more stuff for the MPC Live 2 Masterclass, guys. Just give me a second. It's not going to be long because I'm still working on my MPC X Masterclass. And I want to tackle that all the way through instead of just not, you know what I'm saying? And like the Live 2 or whatever. I just rather just complete the work, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Live 2, I'm gonna do another sample because I didn't like the way the beat came off in that video. Even though the points were there, it's like it could have been a better beat. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I want to do some other stuff for the MPC Live 2 because I did a lot. There's like 63 lessons for the MPC 1. I think it's 63 or 61. I think 61 lessons for the MPC 1 masterclass. The MPC Live 2 actually has, with the new sampling part, it has at least around 50 something. I don't know. Because sometimes I combine stuff with other stuff because it's like simple and it kind of flows and shit like that. Thank you so much, Artisan. Good morning. Damn. What, you in Japan? Australia? The MPC 60 was 12-bit, 22 kilohertz mono. No doubt. Damn, boy. That sounds like a good machine. That's a sound, boy. That's definitely a sound. Yeah, absolutely. God damn, I want that damn MPC 60 Mark II. But anyways, guys, I've been on for about 2 hours and some change. Definitely longer than I wanted to, but I had the chapters up so people could see the struggle or whatnot. It's going to be a tough one, but I think people will enjoy the stream, and then, I'll say I'll premiere the MPC 3000 versus the MPC X video on Monday. I was going to do it yesterday. Today, I put in a mean ass workout at the gym, and I'm sore. I'm still a little sore from working out my shoulders and my back. So I'm gonna go ahead and have that video, and then I'm gonna continue from there. I got some other videos too I gotta do that I need to put out too. So I might do something for Saturday. You never know. Then I'm gonna work on the masterclass for finish the masterclass for the MPC X. Oh man, appreciate you for tuning in, James. Man, I really do appreciate you rocking with me. Said the MPC 60 is made out of metal. The MPC 60 Mark II is plastic. That makes sense for manufacturing purposes. 55th Theory, appreciate you. MTM B3000, thank you so much. Toronto gang. I probably might make some trap on this goddamn 3000 next. You never know. Shit, for sure. Anyways, thank y'all for coming out. God bless y'all, and good night. We out.